Hello, my name is Francis. Thank you for choosing to learn about violence against the children. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to understand what violence is, different forms of violence, safety and protection tips against the violence, among others. Violence against the children. Now, what does the term violence mean? Violence means all forms of physical or mental violence, injury and abuse, neglect or negligent treatment, maltreatment, or exploitation, including sexual abuse. Now, let us look into the meaning of the following forms of violence as mentioned. Therefore, below are the meaning of the following forms of violence. 1. We have physical violence. Physical violence means causing bodily harm by using force, such as slapping, kicking, beating, caning, stretching, and burning. The next one we have is psychological or emotional violence. This is when someone causes harm emotional and mentally. This happens when someone threatens, blames, undermines, and degrades another person, often with their words, but sometimes with their action. Every person has the right to be treated with kindness, be loved and cared for. The next form we have sexual violence. Sexual violence is when someone touches another person without their consent or permission in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable. This could be on your private parts or any other part of your body in a sexual manner. The next one we have neglect and negligent behavior. Every child has a right to food, water, proper clothes, and shelter. When a child is not cared for and not protected from danger, it means that child is neglected. Now, protection tips. How do you protect yourself? The first thing you should speak up. Make an alarm and run for help. Never keep quiet. Try to stop violence by shouting no to the one who tries to harm you, and immediately run for help and talk to someone you trust. The next key one we have speak out. And speak out should seek help and talk to someone you trust, like senior teachers, school counselors, family, and friends. Let them know if you are a victim of violence or witness violence. Now, safety tips against violence. We have some safety tips for you and your friend. No one should touch you in a way that makes you uncomfortable. It is your body. The next one is no one should touch your private parts except for medical reasons, like when a doctor or a nurse want to check if you are sick. The third one we have no one should ask you to touch their private parts. No one should make you feel ashamed of your body. Any body touch must never ever be a secret. No one should scare you into keeping a secret. That's it for this lesson on violence against children. See you in the next lesson. Thank you for your time. This is Francis Learning Concept. Thank you. Stay well.